All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to simulate Group B. We've got Oof, who finished 12th in the league, made the playoffs in the intermediate round by 1 point, and now they're facing the Cold Killers, who I think also played in the intermediate round, if I remember correctly. Probably not, though. What seed was the Cold Killers? They were... Okay, they were like 6th seed or something like that. Okay. Anyway, it's a huge comeback story for Oof. They've knocked off first and third in the league. Sorry, not first and second, as I said on the Discord. But anyway, we're here. We're doing it. Nothing else to do than to just get right into the playoffs. No tales being told here. Oh, I probably should have looked at the lines too. Oh well, whatever. We'll just skip that part. Here we go. First period, game 1. Cold Killers at home. They score first. It's Shifley. Second period. And it's 2-1, McKinnon and Kane. Third period, real-time simulation. You know how we do. Sorry, I just had to check on something real quick. Anyway, the Cold Killers score. Zach Wierenski makes it 3-1. And it appears that this will be the end. No, Tavares gets one more, just for fun. Just because he wants to. And the Cold Killers win the first game 4-1. Just like that. Alright, game number 2. Look at that record. 11-25, 3-5. That is not good. Anyway, game number 2. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better for the Ufs. I know everybody's cheering for them. They're the cult, almost. The cult classic of hockey wheel teams. But anyway, here we go. First period, Ufs at home. And he takes a 1-0 lead, Patrick Kane. Second period, the Cold Killers tied up. It's Alex Ovechkin. Third period, here we go. Cold Killers dominating in shots right now. 29-19. They got on a power play, but Jonathan Drouin scores a shorthanded goal. Why Jonathan Drouin's on the power play? On the penalty kill? Couldn't tell you. But 3 minutes to go in this game. Oofs have the lead, and Jack Eichel scores the empty netter. And despite being down 36-27 in shots, Oof make that miracle Game 2 win. And Game 3 will go back to the Cold Killers at home. Here we go. Game 3, first period. Oofs take the 3-0 lead. Carlson, Monahan, Gostisbehere. Second period. Okay, Price not doing so hot. Ryan Getzlaf scores. Third period. Can the Oofs get a lead in this series? They have a 5-on-4 power play, not able to convert. 12 minutes to go. Cold Killers had a power play, not able to convert. Oofs have a power play. It's a long one. It's a really long one. And Mark Stone, or is it Mark or Mike Stone? Mark Stone, I'm going to say. He scores 2. Probably going to get killed for that, but whatever. And Pasternak scores to finish the game off. How long was that penalty, man? A double minor. So Crosby got a hooking major, Doughty got a slashing minor, and then Wierenski took a high-sticking double minor. Wow. And those were all in like succession of each other. There's only a minute difference between Doughty and Wierenski's penalties, and Crosby and Doughty's penalties happened literally right after each other. Wow. All right, so the Ufs take a 2-1 lead after that huge performance. Mark Stone got 2 goals. Yeah, his name is Mark. I'm right. Tavares had 4 assists. Jeez. All right, here we go. Game number 4. Oofs lead the series 2-1. And now the Oofs are at home, so they can make this series 3-1. See what happens. First period. Tied at 1. John Tavares and Johnny Boychuk. Second period. Still tied at 1. Shots 26-19 in favor of Oof. Slow start to the period. Oof's just getting a few shots. Power play for the Oofs, because that worked so well last time for the Cold Killers. Not able to convert. 6 minutes to go. 34-22 are the shots in favor of Oof. Continues to getting more shots, and this is the first finals game going to overtime. See how it works out. Power play for the Cold Killers. Not able to convert. I don't want to say anything because I feel like it'll weigh the game in one direction or another, even though I know it won't. Shots 42-33 in favor of Oof. 2 minutes to go. 1 minute, and wow, this one's going to second overtime. Let's see who takes it. It is Oof! Sean Monahan. I think that's the second of the game, unless I was thinking of last game, which I probably am. Who scored this period? John Tavares. Okay. So Monahan, second goal in as many games, and the Oofs have a 3-1 lead. Things are not looking good for the Cold Killers here. The series is at home for the Cold Killers. I think I called them Burnaby or something like that. The Burnaby Cold Killers. Otherwise known as EA's development team. Here we go. First period, game number 5. It's a 1-0 lead for the Cold Killers. Second period, Connor McDavid was the one to score, by the way. Brock Besser ties it up. Third period underway. Shots 26-15. Power play for the Cold Killers. Power play for the Oofs. 10 minutes to go. As a commentator, I have to stay neutral. I can't cheer for either side, but 5 minutes to go. 2 minutes. Still nothing. Holy crap. I thought that said a goal. I was like, but the Cold Killers have doubled Oof's shot total. I don't know why I couldn't think of the word double, but we're going to go to OT for this one. We're going to go into the game, watch it, pseudo-commentate it. There's the Cold Killers jerseys, by the way, looking pretty nice. What do the alternate jerseys look like? Look at that, elite. Anyway, away jerseys, alright. Hopefully everything is still set up from whenever I had Group A. We were watching Group A. Looks like it. All right, OT begins. You can see all the fans waving their towels. They want the Cold Killers to extend this series to 7 and take it back. Huge chance right off the hop. Puck is just going to go wide. Here's Carlson. Passes it up. I believe that's Patrick Kane, since it looks like number 88. Goudreau with a shot. That one's stopped by Price. And he will hang on. I'm just going to skip cutscenes. Oh, never mind. Top 10 in points. The Cold Killers take 3 out of the top 5, I think that was. 3 out of the top 10, anyway. 3 consecutive spots. It's been a good tournament. Crosby. He's going to lead it by himself, and he's going to continue to take the puck. He was one of the 3 people who took that penalty in game 3, sorry. That led Oof to take that 2-1 lead in the series. Ekman Larsson takes the puck away. He's going to get it up to Crosby, and he's going to try to break it in again. Here's Tavares. Across, one-timer, not going to work. John Gibson making that save. He's been dynamite this entire playoffs. Anyway, Ekman Larsson, a shot. That one hits the crossbar. I believe that was one of the posts. Anyway, Ekman Larsson with another shot. That one flicks high and wide after being deflected by the keeper. Gostisbehere. He's going to break that out to Patrick Kane. Kane with a nifty move tries to pass it in, but his teammate just missed the puck, and here's Connor McDavid bringing it in for the Cold Killers. Werenski throws it up. It's a giveaway. Ovechkin stopped by Gibson, and he was stopped solid cold. This actual defensive awareness from the AI. What is this? Gibson makes a good stop. Top 10 in hits. Steven Stamkos leads a penalty and leads the playoffs, in hits by 9. Yeah, I didn't think you'd ever hear that, did you? Steven Stamkos, the enforcer. Face off to the glove side of Gibson, and it was won by the Oofs. Here's Monahan across to Tavares, to Burns, across to Pasternak. Burns, back to Pasternak, back to Burns. What passing plays right now? Werenski, a shot, almost gets his way through, but it just goes wide. Monahan picks it up again. Burns passes it across to Werenski. Werenski, a one-timer stopped by Price. And now the Cold Killers will bring the puck up again. Across to McKinnon. Ovechkin tries to take a shot. He's not going to be able to complete the animation. McKinnon. Werenski. Puck is going to get taken out, but Ovechkin intercepts the pass, and that's a huge hit by Brent Burns. Werenski passes it up to Mark Stone, who scored 2 goals in Game 3. Pasternak across. Eichel, shot, stopped by Price. He will hang on to the puck. 10:58 to go in this OT period. We are still tied at 1. If the Cold Killers win, look at how jaggy this replay is. I don't know if any of you guys have had this problem, but like, this is how skippy the replays look. I don't know. Anyway, if the Cold Killers win, they extend this series. If not, Oof comes home, the Group B champions, and will play the Topaz Lemmings in the grand finals. Scheifele to Boychuk to Wheeler. Back to Scheifele. Back to Boychuk. Wheeler again. Up to Scheifele. Doughty. Back to Scheifele. Throws it to the point again. Johnny Boychuk. Besser takes the puck off of a body check. A missed pass attempt, and the Cold Killers will take it into their own side of the ice. Blake Wheeler's going to break it in again. Wheeler. A shot. Stopped by Gibson. A huge chance there. Stone picked up the rebound. Besser's going to pass that puck to Stone. To Horvat. Back to Besser. Besser is not able to pick up the puck. Stone. Across. Horvat will pick the puck up, but not be able to make a chance out of it. Gaudreau's going to skate up the ice. Gaudreau with a chance. His shot goes just wide of Gibson. Here's Ekman Larson. Dump in attempt goes all the way around the boards, and it's picked up by Oof. But a good check by Carlson, and Ekman Larson will break the puck out, and he is going to break up the ice. Ekman Larson with a nice move across. Drouin picks up the puck. Galchenyuk. He's going to break it out. Galchenyuk moving in. Throws it up to the point. Carlson. Galchenyuk. To Gostisbehere. Down to Galchenyuk. Look at that defense. 4 guys on 1. Gostisbehere across to Carlson. Back to Gostisbehere. Throws it down the ice. Galchenyuk up to Drouin. A shot. Stopped by Price. Ekman Larson will throw the puck up to Ryan Getzlaf. Getzlaf with the puck. Up to Crosby. Crosby with a shot. That one's stopped by Gibson. Oofs will break it out. Puck is thrown behind the net. Gaudreau will be the one to pick it up. He tries to get the puck to a teammate, and he's not going to be able to. Patrick Kane throws it to Stamkos. Across. A good pass block. Kane will take the puck. Gaudreau. He might want to try to get a shot on. Passes it to Werenski instead. Stamkos a shot. Stopped by Price. And with 2:12 to go, we are still tied at 1 amid some amazing saves. Still got the Cops, boys. Look at that. Nice save by Price. You know, you could almost watch that play happen. As if this didn't look like this was actually a PowerPoint presentation. Somebody was just pressing next slide 30 times per second. Anyway, both teams are tired. Stamkos versus Tavares in the face-off circle. And Stamkos will be the one to win it. Werenski is taken out. But it's still going to be a battle for the puck, and it's won by Brent Burns. Across to Stamkos. Back up to Burns. Burns throws it down. Werenski picks up the puck. Here's Tavares to Giroux. Back to Tavares. Pass intercepted. But the Cold Killers will still pick it up. Here's Giroux. Claude Giroux with the puck. Moves in, takes a shot, stopped. I couldn't see if that was either deflected by a defender or stopped by Gibson, but it was put in the corner nonetheless, and the Ukes break it out. Stamkos. Steven Stamkos waiting. He's going to pass that to Zach Werenski. Over to Burns, a shot, stopped. Crosby with the puck. Tavares. Back to Pasternak. Monahan. Here's Sean Monahan across to Pasternak. He's going to get lifted to the puck before he can take a shot. 1:10 to go in this period. And what a period it has been. An OT period. McKinnon. Across to McDavid. Something you never thought you'd hear, would it? A shot. That was a blaster of a shot, and Gibson made a nice pad save. 52 to go. Pasternak. A shot. Scores! And it's over. The game is over. The series is over. Oofs move on. Players come spilling over the boards. The Thunder Bay Oof are the Carl Newton Cup champions. If I read that correctly, probably not. And the Oofs make this amazing Mighty Ducks story last in the league. Just make it in at the last moment by 1 point, and now they're in the UHWL, whatever it's called, finals. I can't even remember. And everyone just has to think, how? It's really an amazing moment for these guys. You know, they were last in the league by like 15 points. They just entered the intermediate round once again by 1 point. If they had lost one game, they wouldn't have made it. They had absolutely no room for error. And they've taken out the best team, they've taken out the third best team, and now they've won it in the finals against seed 6, I think it was, who placed very dominating performances themselves against their opponents in the Cold Killers. And Steven Stamkos will lift the Group B Cup. 3 stars. John Gibson, who made 41 saves. Carey Price made 25 saves. David Pasternak with the cup-winning goal. Well, I guess the only thing left to say now is, we'll see you in the grand finals, which will most likely be streamed at some point tomorrow. That'd be Saturday the 13th, if I remember my dates correctly, which I probably don't. But it is official. The Thunder Bay Oof are the Group B champions.